Oh!
I am the War Chief.
Hello, my friends, and welcome. We are in session once again for another Hololive reaction. This time we have something a little bit different. Today is our first double feature, but that's because you rarely have the case where two duos of people cover the same song and release them within 4 days of each other. If you've been following both Hololive and the Holostars, then you might already know what I'm talking about. So the song in question is Ochama Sensou, which means childish war, essentially. Now, this is interesting because there's one cover that was covered by Ollie and Astel, and then the other one was covered by FoxDemon, by Fubuki and Olga. Now, that's going to be interesting. I know there was also a version of this released quite a while ago by Aqua and Shion. So for this one, it's going to be a little bit different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be listening to one version first, and then the other version next, and then for the breakdown, since what I mostly check out there is the lyrics, I'm going to be using Ollie and Astel's version because that one has English CCs, right? But I will reference to Fubuki and Olga's cover now and then as well. All right, sound good? Then let's get started. Okay, let's start with the Astellie version first. Let's go to the 0 mark and 3, 2, 1. Oh, CC's. Yep. 3, 2, 1, and Childish War. Yep, I know what this sounds like. I love that sudden tone change, right? You think it's gonna go in hard and fast, and then it's like telling a story. Astel flexin'. We really need more of these Holostars and Hololive collabs. And I love the sibling relationship that these two have developed. It's so nice to see them getting along, you know? Like, Astel's not even trying, dude. He's just knocking it out of the park. And Ollie has the perfect Kutsugaki vibe here. Oh. There's something striking when they suddenly go to the faceless version, right? When it's just like darkness. Yep, she's perfect for that role. Whoa! Wow. And it's really structured to be like they're answering each other, right? Oh, that's a little unsettling. Huh? This is the perfect song for them to cover. This is great. Oh my god, rapid fire. We're gonna be pausing a lot from this one when the breakdown. Ooh! That scream! Whoa! And I love it, just looking at the lyrics occasionally here and there. It's really like she's just poking fun at him. Oh, Farhan. That's a familiar name if you follow Holo ID. Whoa. Alright, so that's that version. Let's jump into the next one. This one is by Fubuki and Olga. This one actually was released on the 17th, whereas the Astellie version was on the 21st. My goodness, like 4 days apart, and it's the same song. It's going to be a very different energy because now you have Olga's very distinct, deep voice. So let's see how different this is going to sound, even though it's the same song, right? Here we go. Yep. Still you. Yeah, there's no CCs, unfortunately. There's that voice. Cute chibi art. She looks so smug. Boy. Now makes me want to see Olga play God of War. Oh! Go for it, man! Yeah! Whew. Little hint of that auto-tune, I think? Auto-tune effect? Look at this suave bastard right here. In this new outfit, the suit, right? Wild. His voice lends a very different tone. I can now see why it's called Childish War too, right? That smug! Look at that smug bastard! Wow! The chibi. Oh, it's a Fox Butler this time. Okay, Fox and then the Olga ones. The one with the one horn. I wonder how the banter is gonna sound with theirs. That's the vibe he's giving off of that voice, right? And Fubuki's voice is cute as always. Oh my god! I love how the letters are just like... like if you're gonna make a meme of it, you're gonna edit in the sound of a machine gun, atomic machine gun sound effect. I love how it's a duet, but they're also not like there are a lot of times when they're just speaking too, like singing, right? Talk singing, but they're also not just they're not overlapping each other too much. You know, they're not getting in each other's way. Whoa! Wow. Ooh, those songs go fast. All right. So at this point, that's the quick version of that's the quick version of our double feature today. So I know there are some of you who are only here for that. So thank you for dropping by. For those of you who want to stick around for the breakdown, that is coming right up next. Let's go back to the Ollie video. Let's go to this one. Yep. And this one has CCs, so we are going to do a slower breakdown of this one in particular. Not because of any other reason. I'm not saying this is better than the other. I'm just going over this because it has English CCs and it's easier to break down the lyrics, right? So, with that, let us keep a going. Here we go. Childish War. Wait, time out. Just noticed. Udin. I think that was Udin. So really, most of the differences are going to be in the art, right? You see? Hold on. There lived noble siblings who were very close. And on it goes. That's why it really is that's why it's a childish war. It really is like a sibling rivalry. Like when you're, of course, when you're much younger, especially if it's a boy and a girl, they're inevitably, actually it doesn't even matter what the gender is, but you know, this one is representing if it's a one brother, one sister, and they're just like constantly at each other. You know what I mean? And it happens. Kids will be kids. Knife and fork, I will accept the challenge. Just don't assent to it. So yeah. Rich, bow down, you commoners. The difference between you and the vice, right? Hey, wait. You can't keep spouting terrible bluff arbitrarily. So that's it. It's really, they're singing it, but it really is essentially just a conversation between two siblings. It just so happens that they're in the nobility, right? They're upper class nobility, of course. So that's where that's really, you know, where it's coming from in terms of setting. But in terms of what's happening, it's just a fun song. It's just like, hey, you're so annoying, you're making me angry. It's like, he's cheeky attitude of your own brother. So like it comes off that the brother's the more sensible, responsible one. It's like with an outbreak of fights, you've just declared war. I'm agitating with my own style. Exactly. And she's the cheeky little sister who's just like, thanks for your patronage, it's your loss. Is that Astel's mascot in the back? Because I know this is Udin, right? Is that his mascot? I am sad that I'm not in. I don't know this. But right, it really gives off that vibe. You're like, oh, they're getting very serious, right? Especially at the start when they like when this was the presentation. You're like, oh, this is gonna be dark, and then nah, it's just a sibling rivalry. Actually, it's not even rivalry, it's just two siblings just poking fun at each other. Everyone, take my hands. Interesting, born with such sheets. Yep, V sign. Is that what she means by that V sign? And like, she's just like taking it in. She's like, yeah, I'm better than all of you. And this guy's like, alright, you're good, but keep it down. Condescending tone. I'm one step ahead of you. With this stance, I stole the chance. Yep, it's just a back and forth. Oh my goodness. Oh, you stop and really look at the lyrics. It sounds like it's epic. And then you see what's actually just happening. They're like, they're just fighting. You tonight, I shall. Hey. Oh, here we go. Yep, he's the responsible one. I'm always the one who has to clean up after your messes. I have to be assertive for you. I'm not that incompetent. I'm simply cautious. You should really thank me more for what I've done. Oh my god. You're older, but you're not reliable. I'm not that incompetent. All the maids and butlers said so. Not even. At this point, you're not even listening to the other person. You just wanna say your point and say it regardless of if the other person is listening to you or not, or if they're talking. You are just gonna keep talking until you finish your point. Or else. Oh my god. Ooh, the growl. This is the growl from Astel. And that's like, at this point, they're just losing patience with each other, right? And now they're like fighting over the throne a little bit. The next generation. It's me. From 1 to 100. Thanks for your patronage. It's a draw. Because in the end, when they're just fighting all the time, it's like, well, what do you call it? In a war? One of the sayings is like, war does not prove who is right, but it shows only who is left. That was fun. And now, okay, now that I was able to really sit down and break down the lyrics too, I understand why this was also the perfect song. Absolutely the perfect song for Aqua and Shia. But I already listened to that quite a while ago before I was even making these reaction videos. So, right. So let's get out of here and let's give you my final thoughts. We can head on out. So, like I said, this isn't meant. This double feature is not meant to be a comparison of the two covers whatsoever. It's just to show you, there are different things to appreciate about each one. Olga and Fubuki have their own charm, whereas Astel and Ollie also have their own take on the song and their own charm added to it, right? It's not a competition, It's we're just all having fun at the end of the day. And it was funny, I thought there would be maybe some deeper lyric breakdown. I mean, it could possibly be an allegory for something else, but just based on what I was seeing, that just sounds like me and my sister fighting on a bad day when we were younger. Minus the ascend to the throne and nobility part, right? Minus that part. It just sounds like a regular day with me and my sister, and we're just arguing and at each other's throats, and you're so annoying, and essentially that's what it was. It's just one of those songs that just there for a fun time, and I think the appeal of that song really is it's in who decides to cover it. Like, what is the duet that will cover this song? Because it can't be a duo that has no prior history, right? So that's why it works with FoxDemon, Astellie, and of course the older release before by AquShio, right? All right. Let me see. Is that everything? Yeah, I would say that is about it. That was my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and let me also know if there's anything else you'd like me to react to. Please remember to like and subscribe, and with that, our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. This is Senator Warchief signing out. Bye bye.